What's going on, everybody? Today we have a comparison review, one that we've gotten requests from a few different subscribers, but specifically this A. Vasquez has asked us to review the Predator LZs versus the CTR360 Maestri 3s as well. So today, for you, we have the Pred LZs in the running white, vivid yellow, and prime blue colorway. Take that out to start. And we have the new CTRs, as we've just reviewed on our channel. Specifically, we can take that guy out. Cleat bag with the CTRs. If you've watched the other reviews, you know that Nike gives you a little bit extra, so you do get the cleat bag with the CTRs. But as far as the review is concerned, and just kind of comparing, we're not going to obviously go feature for feature with every single review of both shoes. We're kind of just comparing which one's better and in what categories, and telling you what what would be a better option for you if you're looking for the overall better boot. As far as uppers, LS, what they call the LS synthetic upper, it's supposed to give a leather feel. As far as the upper, the LZ, so it is a synthetic. Obviously, it has the 5 what they call lethal zones. So you have the if you watch the regular review, obviously you know about all the lethal zones. Pass pad, you got for driving the ball, for dribbling, curving, outside of the foot, dribbling. They have all sorts of stuff as far as that. It's more of a gimmicky thing than anything. But so they give you those a little bit grittier on top, so you do get a little more control on the upper of the LZs, depending on how you look at it with the kind of grippiness. Kangolite, ACC technology, so as far as in poor weather, stuff like that, these guys will be a little bit better option for you. And also, if you'll notice, kind of the toe box of both shoes, CTRs are going to be much wider of a shoe than the LZs. The LZs are very, very snug in the front. They do stretch out, obviously, being that they are the LS synthetic, and they are a very light kind of single layer synthetic shoe. But these guys are going to come a lot wider straight out of the box, and they're going to be just a lot wider for your foot, and probably feel a little more comfortable as well if you have a wider foot at least. As far as the upper, just in the hand, obviously more of a leather feel with the LZs. So if you're looking maybe for more of a leather type of boot, this would be a better option for you. The Kangolite is just a very soft synthetic material. As far as the instep, obviously the LZs give you their lethal zones, grittier finish right here for striking and curving the ball. And they also give you the pass pad, which is some memory foam kind of reinforced pass pad. As far as the CTRs, they do give you the 3D, what they call the 3D pass pad in their own version. It's a little, as you've seen the other review, if you've seen the other review, it's more gimmicky than anything for my taste, but it's a little grittier. It's supposed to give you a little bit better receiving and striking the ball with the inside of your foot. But that's here nor there. That's as far as uppers are concerned. As far as inside each shoe, we can kind of compare what you get for the sock liners. We can ever get this guy out. There we go. Thank you. So we have with Adidas, the Preds give you, I'll show you in a minute. The Preds give you a little bit softer, just as far as feel, more of a suede kind of finish with the sock liner, more of kind of a grittier finish, a leather finish with the CTRs. They do give you the reinforced ball of the foot and toe. The CTRs do give you the Poron EVA sock liner, so they're both decently cushioned. They're not super padded in either a shoe, so you're not really sacrificing anything as far as that's concerned. As far as the heel of both, I prefer the CTR heel. It's a little bit wider, and it's got a suede finish on it on the instep, or on the inside, excuse me. Whereas the LZs are more of a kind of I don't want to say leather, but it's a little bit rougher, and it's a much more narrow kind of fitting heel. Whereas the CTRs, you can see it's a little tough to see with the camera, but CTR's a little wider heel, so again, it's going to fit with a wider boot. It's obviously going to kind of follow suit with that. As far as the bottoms of both shoes, My Coach compatible. Nike really can't do much about that until they come out with their own version of the My Coach. So they're My Coach compatible, obviously, at the bottom. As far as studs, you have the Traction 2.0 stud configuration with the LZs. You have the two bigger in the front, back for balance. They kind of give you those triangular, just a little bit a little bit kind of longer sole plate than you're going to get with the CTRs. The CTRs do give you what they call the 360 degree stud configuration. Obviously the sole plate's a little shinier, you can see, but the studs don't come up as far. I didn't find this to be a huge deal. I didn't find stud pressure with either of these guys, so it's really kind of pick your poison. Obviously, if you watch the other reviews, I'm a CTR guy. But I did like the LZs. I didn't feel any unnecessary stud pressure. Specifically, I thought the CTRs were a little bit more comfortable, and I think the shorter studs definitely are kind of a testament to that. So you do get the longer studs. So if that's what you're looking for, the Pred LZs might be a better option for you. As far as weight, they're pretty similar ballpark. I'd say the CTRs are a little bit lighter, but they are very similar as far as weight's concerned. As far as fit, length, both true to size. They're both right on schedule that you normally go with. So width, obviously CTRs are a wider boot. The synthetic, it's really to each their own. If you want the more leather feel of a synthetic, I go LZs. If you want a little softer, wider boot, I go CTRs. I felt that CTRs have a little less stud pressure, if any at all, because the LZs really don't have much either, but the CTRs fit like a glove right out of the box. I would go with them. And just controlling the ball in touch, I would say, it's probably going to be the LZs just due to the kind of the gritty, lethal zones they give you. But it depends on the player too. It depends if you like having that extra kind of reinforced rubbery stickiness on it. So it's really on you. So I hope this helped. This is kind of just a comparison to kind of show you two of the better boots on the market right now, two of the better synthetic boots that they're marketing out from Nike and Adidas. So that's pretty much all I got for you. Send your comments, questions. If there's something I didn't cover in this comparison, please let me know, and we will get right on it. I'll answer pretty much anything you need. So until next time, guys, I hope you are well, and A. Vasquez, I hope this did you justice as far as the review you're looking for. So talk to you guys soon. Take care.